This is The Wheel Weaves Watches, a spoiler-free breakdown podcast of The Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime. I'm your host, Dani, and I'm joined by my co-host, Brett, and we're here to bring you an in-depth look into the Wheel of Time show on Amazon Prime. We'll share reactions, episode breakdowns, and relevant background information without spoiling future content from the book series. So grab a drink and let's get watching.
Okay, we're here for the finale of season 1. Wow, I can't believe that it's like already come and gone and we're done. Like after tonight, that's it.
Yeah, I'm just speechless.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It went by so fast.
Way too fast after like years and years of build-up.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Hence the sweater. I am Santa.
This is as festive as I get. This is what I got.
It works. No, and I can't believe... So, The Eye of the World is the title for this episode.
That's right.
For season 1. That's awesome.
It's a big deal.
Okay, I think I know where we're going. I don't know how we're going to get there.
Is it The Eye of the World?
It might be. That was my first guess.
I think we're
walking.
Gonna try to get there.
Okay.
We'll see, though.
All right. So, explain the dish, because this one looks pretty cool.
Okay, I've been wanting to do this one the entire time, and here we are at the end already.
Yeah.
And so I did a spice cake.
Okay.
Spice cake and mulled wine.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Or
it smells
spiced
great.
wine. Yeah, it's a nice sort of like dessert. And
yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Just like from in the books, at different inns, they smell spice cake and
we never really like get to see people eat it very much, I don't think.
No, it's not that popular, but like it's Christmassy and anyway.
It fits.
It fits.
Okay.
It's good. I'm excited. Okay, let's do this. Let's watch it.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
So, welcome to the Wheel Weaves therapy session for the last episode of the first season. Wow, okay.
Speechless?
Yeah, we need to like, I don't know.
It's new for me.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of emotions. I feel like you're emotionally devastated right now. There's things happening. Okay.
Processing time is good.
Yeah, I feel like we should have taken another like 25 minutes or something and just like settle down first, but no, this is happening.
I have a new mantra. The show is different than the books.
Here's the thing.
The show is not the books.
We're in uncharted territory because I, as an avid book lover, I don't know where we're going. I have like ideas, but like the last time I said that, I was totally wrong now. So
I know. The biggest gripe I have is there's not enough like story wrap up.
It's like boom, cliffhanger, cliffhanger.
Every single thing is a cliffhanger, and now we don't even know how long we have to wait.
Yeah.
To pick up. Because it's one thing if it's like, oh, all these cliffhangers are weird, but I'm sure it'll be explained where this is going in a week.
Maybe.
Right? But this, it's like, even if it is not like explained.
Yeah.
How long do we have to wait to find out?
This is taking me back to the olden days when we had to wait for books to be released.
Ugh,
it's like, how many years do we have to wait?
The worst.
Yeah, 1 or 2 years, and it's like, okay, but wow. Okay. There's just so much to go over.
Yes.
We got some hot topics to talk about here. So let's kick it off. Number 1, food, real fast.
Sure.
Okay. How did you like it?
It was okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're like the biggest critic of your own
dinner,
cooking.
I think.
Yeah, well, we didn't exactly eat dinner, so... But...
No, it was a whole day. It was a whole busy day. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
Yeah, we had cake. It was good.
I liked it. The mulled wine was delicious, and now I have extra wine, so it's like I feel like I need more after watching this before we rewatch it now. But
a couple shots,
just like...
would be helpful.
I need to recover, because it's, okay. What are the words? How do I use words properly?
Okay, let's start... At the beginning.
Start at the beginning, opening scene. We got a loose Theron Telamon, the last dragon of the age before.
Yeah, we did.
3,000 years ago. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay.
Different than I was expecting when we saw the words 3,000 years ago.
It was, but it had to be different enough from a certain other project. Yeah.
The whole speaking the old tongue.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I love that take.
Cool.
Need to read subtitles.
Yeah.
That's okay. No, I like the fact that there was an old tongue that they were using for it. It makes sense. It made sense. Let's go with it.
Sure, yes.
Every time I saw a baby on screen, I was like, wait, is that the baby that Ran saw? Is that the baby? Is that the baby?
Oh, no, that Min saw.
That Min saw Ran holding. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I don't think that was the baby. So, but there could have been a different baby. I don't know. It's very confusing.
So. Yeah.
All the babies look the same to me, so I need to
go
and rewatch things.
No.
Okay. And that tied in because we did get like a hint of Age of Legends at the end when they panned out the window.
That was cool.
That was very cool.
So cool.
Yeah, like the flying cars, that straight up Age of Legends. Like
I didn't get the connection between who the two people. Like I know who Lews Therin is.
Sure.
You know, the old dragon.
Yeah.
But who he was talking to.
Okay.
Didn't support what he was doing.
Yes.
But I didn't quite get the relationship.
Okay. So yeah, he talked about how like, oh, you're splitting up the men versus women now.
Because the women won't go with the men?
Women won't go with the men to go do the thing that they want to do, which is what we've kind of heard about. And then boom, now the Dark One has corrupted the one power for the men. Because only the men went to go do the thing, which was like, you know,
seal up the Dark One's
prison. So,
yeah, okay, I knew that part. Okay.
So that's the whole thing.
Okay, so it was just like a conversation.
It was the dynamic back and forth, like, oh shoot, don't do it.
Cool.
Yeah, and LTT's like, yeah, I'm going to go do it anyways, and we'll see how it works out.
I thought we were going to get more substantial flashback.
Okay.
In the other world.
Okay. I was going to say, they set the scene for that to be a thing.
Yeah. I wanted to see a little bit more than just like
they sprinkle on the flavor, and we're gonna
like
come
a
back
little hologram
to it.
Of Lews Therin, and that's it.
It's the vision. It's very similar to like the Min visions and the sort stylistic
of
sense.
And he's like remembering but not remembering.
Yeah.
But I wish that there would have been just a little bit more for us to see.
Yeah.
I think really hoping, off the top, I was hoping that this episode would be longer.
Oh, me too. Yeah, we were hoping for like a 90-minute or a 2-hour.
That would have been so good, and they could have fleshed out so much more. And
I don't know enough about show business on how that all gets like hashed out.
I hope that that's something. I hope that Amazon gives
next season
more.
Yeah, give us another 2 episodes per season, or another 4 episodes per season.
Yes,
right. Double it up. Right, sure. Twice as long episodes. Give us more next season.
Yeah,
I get it. Like season 1, you don't know how it's gonna do. Turns out, like crushing it in the ratings. That's good. Mm-hmm. So I'm very hopeful for next season. We're gonna get something else.
All right, we got lots to talk about.
Let's talk about the blight. And the whole Rand and Moiraine heading through the blight.
Right. And then the Dark One.
The Dark One.
Dream.
Yeah.
Sort of sequence that he was having.
So should we go out and say right now that Rand probably didn't kill the actual Dark One there?
Well, that's kind of what Moiraine was saying at the end.
Yeah.
And we can get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting because we got the whole, like, this is the guy. So is this the embodiment of the Dark One?
Right.
And what does that really mean? So
yeah.
We don't know enough at this point, but with that dream sequence, I do like this. And I mean,
to be fair, I don't know where they're going. I don't know what they're gonna do.
It could be totally different.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
You don't know. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know what the hell's happening. God, I don't know what's going on.
I do like the whole, like, it's a dream, and then it's like, it doesn't matter, it's a dream, we're talking anyways, we haven't talked to for so long, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was that familiarity with the guy calling Rand Lews Therin, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, he's like, you look different, and don't be a fool, but, like, it's still you.
Well, keep in mind, we have gotten some different names for the Ishamael / the Dark One / the Father of Lies.
We've heard those things.
Yeah, so that's the Father of Lies is what we got to remember, is like, he probably lies a lot.
Maybe
how much
he does.
How much is true, how much is not true. We got to be cautious.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Blight's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I thought it was an interesting take on it. Like, I don't know what else I was expecting. Yeah, it's all dead and corrupted, and it's not good, and you don't want to be there.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Dead bodies and such.
Yeah. Let's talk about what was happening in Fal Dara.
Okay, Fal Dara attack.
Okay, so I get some points because I was right that they took off without telling Lan.
That's true. It did seem like that,
It wasn't
for sure.
a Moiraine Lan plan.
It was not. Yeah.
But I thought they were all going to go rush off and follow.
Yeah.
They didn't.
No, they didn't. And I thought that was a pretty cool thing because I thought that nobody was going to be going, like, whether or not they wanted to. I thought that because we were all pretty sure that there was going to be like a big battle scene in Fal Dara being attacked and all that.
Yeah.
They set it up with Tarwin's Gap and the whole 300 little alleyway and all that stuff to defend against. I thought no matter what was going to happen, even if they wanted to follow, it would be like too late.
Okay.
Where it's like, oh, Lan's going to go, but
yeah.
no.
You know what I don't buy? The fact that Lan needs Nynaeve's help to track Moiraine. His freaking Aes Sedai.
Okay.
Like,
you know what?
Nynaeve has picked up on tells that Lan hasn't. They're like literally connected.
I'll give it to you.
For years. decades.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to like track her very often, you know?
No, I know that, but you think that like what could Nynaeve possibly tell him that's new information about Moiraine to Lan? I mean, I love the sentiment. I thought that was so great, and you know the whole idea is great. Though. But
you know what? I'll give that one to you too. So I just want Lan to be like the perfect guy.
Yeah, I know. Great. And then we got his whole speech to
I can't love
Nynaeve.
you.
They clearly love each other, but like, I can never marry you.
Yeah. No, that was a very sweet sentiment, and that's like pretty spot on for books too.
That was straight from the book.
That was good. That was good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's the one side of the Fal Dara thing, because there's a bunch of events happening within the Fal Dara attack, because that was like the one of the two big major sequences for this episode.
Yeah.
So we've got. Do you want to talk about the Aes Sedai fighting? I mean, I thought the Tarwin's Gap was pretty
fighting.
Cool. You know what I mean.
Nope, gotta correct you.
Okay.
Women who can sort of channel spark, who
yeah.
can like mediocrely channel.
Led by Amelisa.
And led by Amelisa, who was not strong enough to become a full Aes Sedai herself.
No, but if you link together...
she did learn how to link, clearly at the tower.
Yeah, that was the plan. So the linking business means you can kind of suck all the power from everybody involved in that to create one supercharged person. The issue is you don't want to channel that much.
Yeah, we saw
She did too much. That's what happens.
Don't do it, you burn out. Yeah, that's like literally what it's called. And it was a pretty accurate physical representation.
Yeah. Now, the big thing is she also seemed to burn out everybody else in that. Mm-hmm. Which is like, ooh, that's bad. That's why you don't want to do that. Like, that's like the special...
Oh, that's why?
Yeah.
Oh,
but you know, it's one of those secret weapons. Down. You have that in your back pocket for if there's another gigantic Trolloc attack and you're okay with sacrificing.
And they were all ready to sacrifice themselves, sort of.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, maybe. Like, that didn't seem like it was discussed beforehand.
It seemed like Amelisa had never felt that much power before.
Yeah.
She couldn't let it go because it was, like, so wonderful. She loved it so much.
Yeah.
And then, because Nynaeve is so strong and can draw so much of the power.
She, like, buffered it for Egwene to save her, and then we got a little bit of Egwene saving at the end.
Which, I don't know about that.
You don't know if that would happen, or
I don't know if Nynaeve is truly burned out. If Egwene's
no, I don't think that
can bring her back.
I don't think that Nynaeve was burned out necessarily. I think that it was kind of like a she buffered it and then wasn't totally, but she took some damage from it. I don't think that was supposed to be like a totally burned out situation.
Okay,
I don't think that's what it was.
I like that better.
Yeah.
Than the bringing her back from her burned out death.
Yeah. No, I don't think she was dead.
She was like giving it like CPR. Like
she wasn't giving her CPR. She was like cradling her. Like, oh, this is so terrible because she's near death but not dead.
Okay.
I don't think there was any like bringing back to life or unstilling of Nynaeve. I'm calling a no on that. Okay. Yeah, definitely fine. No. Okay. So then other Fal Dara news. We've got now Lan gone. So we've got Perrin and Loyal. Buddy system in the castle, right in the fortress.
Well, we have to talk about what's hidden underneath the throne.
Yeah. Well, they walk in on that, but first, Perrin is like yelling at Loyal about the way of the leaf stuff.
I can't help anybody.
I don't like that. And Loyal rambles on about like, all you have to do is ask.
Yeah.
So I do love it.
That's good, Loyal.
Yeah, so hidden underneath.
Yes.
In Fal Dara is the Horn of Valyr.
The Horn of Valyr, and this is the first mention of it.
Yeah, BFD, okay.
This is the first mention of it this whole series.
It is a magical French horn that summons back the heroes of the horn from the dead, right?
For the
last battle. But, big asterisk, we need the dragon for it.
We need the dragon here.
So yeah, but don't worry, everybody, because they don't have it anymore.
Shoot.
Our old pal, Padan Fain. Has come to take it off our hands.
I'm glad that part is still the same.
Yeah, I mean, in a general sense.
And we did see him killing people with the ruby dagger.
So
it did not get
also
hidden away properly.
No, it didn't. He does have the dagger.
He has the dagger. He was killing people with it. And
non-people.
Yeah, you said that.
You gotta say it.
No, I don't want to talk about it yet. I'm like literally in the middle of talking about
You can't leave me hanging like that.
with the dagger.
Okay.
And I want to go off on the tangent about how I thought they were like going to safely put it somewhere. And I guess they did not.
They did what I said. They left it on the floor in the inn.
Which is like wild.
Under a blanket.
What's happening? How did he get that?
No. We're going to get a flashback. We're going to get a flashback to like how that came to be. I buy that that's going to be happening.
Yeah.
You can't
I just like never want to talk about Loyal. Okay. Seriously, seriously maimed.
Seriously what?
Seriously harmed.
Yeah, we didn't see him die.
No.
We didn't see him die. We saw him stabbed maybe once or twice.
Maybe.
He's a big dude.
Barely.
He's a big dude. He can handle.
There's no way Loyal's gone.
Did you see the size of the dude's chest? Like, the knife wouldn't even go all the way.
No
it's like,
way.
no way.
Don't
no
worry.
way.
Don't worry, guys.
Are we calling not dead?
No, definitely not.
Because, like, at this point, I don't know.
I just can't handle, with everything going on, like, I'm already...
Okay.
No way.
So not dead?
Loyal's just not dead here.
Okay.
I can't buy that. Like, out of all the things, there's no way. I can't.
It was... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't go this next full year of my life thinking that Loyal's just killed off of the show.
You might have to.
No. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Padan Fain, super dark friend, turns out. Great reveal. I like the whole, like, Perrin almost sees him. And clearly, Padan Fain knows some, like, secret, pass phrases to get in the door for the Fates to then, like, kill a couple of the soldiers there, the guards.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand what was going on, but that's okay.
It's a passcode system, and that's why they're like, how do you know those words? Clearly a passphrase, right? Mm-hmm. So definitely we did hear Dark Friends are in Fal Dara.
That's right.
We heard Moiraine mention that Dark Friends have purged the White Tower records of what the Eye of the World is.
What the Eye of the World is.
We'll talk about that later.
You're jumping all around.
I know, I just like Dark Friends.
There's too much going on.
A lot of Dark Friends.
A lot of Dark Friends.
So that's the big thing. So Padan Fain is not no ordinary peddler man.
Nuh-uh.
He now has the ruby dagger from Shadow Logoth.
Yes, he does.
And he has the Horn of Lear.
Right. And if we felt like it was eating Matt's soul.
Yeah, what's it going to do?
Or feeding off of Matt's darkness.
Yeah, what's it going to do?
Yeah.
I did notice that it seems like the Horn of Valir was in a flattened golden cube in a box.
Mm-hmm, yes, it was.
So there we go. That's good. I like that.
I liked the visual.
It makes sense now. It's a box.
It's just a box.
It's in a box.
Like a chest.
Not a flattened cube.
Not a flattened cube.
Okay.
I didn't like that description in the book.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay. So I think we covered those main characters. Do we want to talk about the Eye of the World briefly?
Well, let's talk. What about the battle with the soldiers and the arrows and the tons of Trollocs?
Okay.
And then the Agelmar death? Maybe?
Again, did we see him die? How?
I think so. I feel like he was pinned like back up against the wall through.
How thick is that armor?
It was all the way through.
Was it all the way through?
Yeah, it felt like he was like up and pinned to the wall.
Okay, maybe.
I might have missed that, but
yeah. Again, it's one of those guys. It's like, is he dead? He can be dead.
I think that Agelmar is dead.
Okay.
And
him and his
sister,
definitely dead.
And they defended.
They did. What they were going to say was, we're going to defend Fal Dara.
And they did.
They did it.
Good.
Yeah. Other than that, good fight scene. I liked it. We got a little bit of like a hint
right.
of everything. Like, we don't need to dive into more of the...
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they built a wall, honestly, when the Tarwin's Gap situation.
Oh, yeah.
I like that they had like a structural fortress
they're
to
ready.
like stop it.
No, this is their job. In the Borderlands, their job is to stop Trollocs coming in from the Blight to destroy the rest of the world.
It wasn't just like a line up the soldiers situation and like one-on-one. It was like, we have a sort of a plan.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
They got overwhelmed, so...
Okay, what's next?
Now, can we talk about the Eye of the World?
Yup. Yes, we can.
Okay.
Interesting.
Different.
Adaptation.
I like it. So
this was something that you said you thought maybe would be cut altogether.
Yep.
So here's the thing that's happening in my mind.
Okay.
Book Eye of the World was cut altogether.
It was. Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
All of it. Nothing was the same. Tell me one thing. Nothing.
The name? Boom.
The name.
Boom. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They have to travel through the Blight to get there.
Yep. Sort of. Yep. Sort of. Kinda. Yep.
That's it. That's
not
literally...
technically. Rand and Moiraine both were there.
Yes, they were.
And I saw some green foliage during Rand's dream.
During the dream. That's different.
There's like a little bit of...
No, that's so different.
Okay.
The fact that channeling happened in a weird dream sequence, sort of the same.
Okay.
That's like one comparison I can sort of...
Were you as confused watching this scene as you were reading the book? More confused, less confused? Less confused.
Less confused.
Okay.
But if I was a new watcher... Probably the same.
Well, I mean, I kind of get it.
Because new reader of the Eye of the World, when you get to the end...
Yeah. Let me know
it's confusing. You don't know what the hell's happening.
Yeah.
And that's kind of... I kind of felt that here.
I did. I gotta
just
say...
kept waiting for, like... what's gonna
happen?
What's the thing?
That's why I love it, honestly, is because I'm in territory where I don't know what's gonna happen. And I have to say, like, if this was a shot-for-shot remake of the books, I don't know if I would enjoy it as much because I know what's happening. But here, I'm on the edge of my seat because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I do like how Trixie...
Moiraine encountering the Dark One.
Okay.
Or calling him... Because we don't really have a name.
No.
For this guy,
we don't.
Who's showing up in dreams and can just change his face from fire face to
actually he's doing okay.
Actual guy.
Looking
like,
good.
Do that from the beginning. Unless
he's got the,
he wanted to be
suit.
Scary from the beginning.
Probably a little bit, right? I would do that intimidation.
Yeah, he does look old-timey.
And now he wants to be on Rand's side, so he wants to be
him.
Teaching. Good on Rand for tricking him into being like, yeah, I want to do your plan. How do I channel?
Yes.
Can you give me some pointers?
Yeah.
And he's
then
like,
he had the... Moiraine called it a Sa-Angreal.
Yep.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well, I mean, we don't need to explain the difference between Angreal, Sa-Angreal, and Tur-Angreal right now. It's not important. Sa-Angreal makes you
we know the Tur-Angreal was like things like the objects.
You only know that if you watch the bonus features and bonus sequences.
Not watch the bonus features. It's like...
or read it. But it's like for the majority of people, you don't know that stuff yet.
Yeah, that's
But it
true.
is in the Amazon Prime, like, bonus feature type stuff.
Yeah, the Tur-Angreal thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Here we have an uber powerful little Buddha man with a sword. Not quite Buddha man.
It's not a Buddha man. They
Pretty
did
close.
Everything in their power to make it a man sitting cross-legged who is not Buddha.
Yeah. But he's making
in the
you
books,
super
it's
powerful.
totally Buddha.
With a sword still, but it's good.
Yes.
No, I do like the tricking. I do like that, hey, if you join our side, we can remake reality however you want it.
Sure.
You can have this life. This is pretty cool, right? This is what you want.
Wrong scene, though.
Wrong
scene, though, buddy, because...
Turns out,
Rand knows Egwene.
Yep.
This is not what Egwene would want.
Nope.
Egwene would not want this baby.
No one. Get that baby out of here.
She would kick it into the sun.
Kick it into the sun. Get it out of here. Get that baby out of here. And that's what I was saying. Was that the baby from the whole Min viewing of Rand holding baby? Like, I don't know. I need a side-by-side of the babies.
Because it's just like a flash of Rand holding a baby with dark hair.
Yeah.
And we don't get a close-up on that.
I need someone to, in the comments, just like, let me know if I don't go back and rewatch that again right now. Just let me know, is it the same baby or is it not? Is there another baby?
Some people have, like, frames.
Someone will have this information.
Someone will have it. Maybe I'll find it.
Okay. See. I need to know that one. So, okay. Now, it does seem like Rand chose the right option to blow up the Dark One man.
Yeah.
Versus, like, siding with him.
Yeah, I found it weird. Moiraine chatting with the guy.
Okay, why?
At the same time that the guy's in the dream with Rand.
Oh, I didn't.
Chatting.
I'm cool with,
I didn't like it.
You wanted him to be not there
I wanted him to be not there. Okay. I didn't like the Moiraine chatting and then him cutting her off.
Yeah, so that's the big thing, too. So that's one of the big cliffhangers.
Because he basically just went, beep, and like...
He's uber powerful.
Cut her off.
Way more powerful than Moiraine. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the big thing.
And then we get at the end, she tells Lan, I'm done.
Can't feel the one power.
Can't touch it.
So that's the question is like, is she stilled? Is she cut off from the one power? Or is this like a temporary shield situation, right? What they do with Logain and all that? Or is this
will be upset.
Okay.
If it's a permanent situation.
I like it.
I've already heard some speculations and some things and some confirmations from other sources.
Okay.
Which I'm just choosing not to believe.
You know what? If she is still, I'm gonna go out there and say it. I like it. What does she need to channel for? Why do we really need Moiraine being able to do that?
See, here's the thing. I am separating like the show from what's going on in the books. And so if we're looking at what's going on in the show, I think I'm most upset about her being, cut off.
Sure.
Because of how long I have to wait to find out what's going to happen next and what are the repercussions and what's going on. So I think that's my biggest issue is like, yes, it's different from the books.
Sure.
Absolutely. Whatever. We knew there were going to be tons of changes. But now I have to wait so long to find out like what is...
Yeah, you and me both. We're on the same page now. I love it. Okay. Let's talk about the major cliffhangers because we got some doozies for cliffhangers.
All of them. They're every single thing that happened was a cliffhanger.
So we got Rand heading off by himself, asking Moiraine to tell everyone that I'm dead.
And she does. Well, she tells Lan. Okay. If you're not going to tell Lan...
Okay, she didn't...
In the secret place...
Okay, are we saying that she told Lan that he's dead? Because I didn't hear those words out of her mouth.
No. He's gone.
Yeah.
But she shook her head like dead.
Okay, that's... okay.
That's what it seemed like.
And you think that she's going to go with it?
She's doing what Brand said.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a big one. Where is he off to? Where is he going?
I don't know.
Here.
He doesn't want to go crazy and kill his family, which is cool. That's fine.
Cool. Fair.
Yeah. He's heading off.
He's going to go on an adventure.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about Moiraine and Lan.
Yeah.
So now we've got a new little troop all together. So we've got Egwene, Nynaeve, Perrin, and assuming Loyal's not dead.
Right.
In Fal Dara. So they're like all four together.
Because now that Nynaeve is not burned
dead,
out,
assuming.
Perhaps she can heal Loyal and the other Shinerians who aren't deceased.
Yeah. I mean, let's talk like Loyal. He's the important one.
What about like Uno?
Yeah,
There's no way Uno's gone.
Bandage him up. Like, he's already got an eye patch. He could take a
like no way
peg leg or something situation. So okay, new troop. I like what's going to happen there.
Maybe and then are they just going to wait? Lan and Moiraine.
Then they're going to go together.
It was about like one day through the blight to get to the eye. So, but now it's like nighttime and Moiraine's all tired.
Yeah, they'll take a breather. It seems like the Trolloc and Fade army is destroyed, and the Dark One is at least for now.
I did like the fact that the women destroyed the Trolloc army.
Oh yeah, they wiped them out. At the
cost of like those two innocents, and one was Lan's.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Somebody of his family?
Bodyguard's wife? That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
From childhood? Yeah. But three major casualties, so like that's pretty big deal.
And they did it.
They did it. Yeah, good for them.
That was cool.
So we'll see what happens with that whole crew, and if Lan and Moiraine rejoin and they all become like a 6-person crew possibly.
And then what? Yeah.
I don't know. And then what? Then
maybe, I don't know. Let's hunt for the stolen horn?
Maybe? Let's go on a hunt for the horn of Valyr.
Like a great
hunt? A great hunt.
Would you call that hunt
as per
great?
The name of the second book, The Great Hunt. Okay.
If you didn't know.
Because Padan Fain has the Horn of Valyr and the dagger from Shadow Logoth. And he's leaving to go somewhere with those things. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Okay, and here's another thing.
Sure.
A little short clip flash of Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Looking terrible.
He doesn't look better. He looks at least worse.
He looks worse.
Yeah.
And the lightning in the background, we see him heading to Tar Valon.
It did look like he was entering Tar Valon, and that was the voiceover, I think, of Moiraine being like, some people are going to turn to the dark side.
Yeah.
Because of balance and all that. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see.
Yeah.
He could have more of that whole, like, cursedness going on, so I don't know.
Maybe, but he doesn't have the dagger.
Well, that would be an issue if you need that to get, like, double healed. I don't know.
I don't know.
Here we go. Last thing, because the battle for the eye does seem to have gone well. Maybe things have cooled off for a little bit.
Well, and then we have the Cuendiyar.
Cuendiyar being broken, meaning that, hey, that wasn't the last battle. Like I said last episode, if Rand had just done his job properly, we wouldn't need more seasons.
No more books.
Now we need more seasons, turns out.
And more books.
He didn't do a good enough job.
Yeah.
Okay. The biggest cliffhanger of them all. The ships off the west coast.
Oh, yeah. We knew this was coming.
We got a big old war faction coming in.
Yeah, and we got that...
we got some channelers.
Yeah, foreshadowing in... Oh, what episode?
Yeah. 6? Yeah, because that was Megan. Yeah. Saying that there's ships off the west coast and I gotta go investigate.
She's gotta go investigate.
Which is why Moiraine was supposed to save the tower, but now she's not there, so shoot.
Right.
Okay. But yeah.
Wow, those ships look good.
Some badass and scary looking crew. We got the channelers.
Some like...
Who have like... Oh, the things over their mouth.
It's so creepy.
It's very creepy.
It reminds me, who's that X-Men, the really creepy one that Ryan Reynolds was?
Oh, that was, I feel like that was supposed to be Deadpool, like a play on Deadpool.
I know, but I hated that very much.
Yeah.
It gave me like
nobody wants to see that.
I hated it.
I don't even know. I think like maybe someone could correct me on that.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do. It was like the really bad Ryan Reynolds one who's like in the
But
X-Men
it's at
movie.
the end.
Yeah. He has like all the powers.
Of a Wolverine? No, of an X-Men?
Yeah. No, you got the right thing.
It's been so long.
Because in Deadpool, he makes fun of that character.
Yes.
Anyways, okay. But yeah. And they are tidal waving this girl.
Oh my god.
Like no mercy.
Yeah.
They're coming in hot.
Yeah.
No prisoners. This is going to be bad for the West Coast.
Yeah. I love how, like, the look. Actually, I hate it. I hate the looks. It's, like, creepy. It's awful.
Wigs me out, man. Yep.
But, ooh, it was impactful.
Yes. If I'm ready for season 2, like...
These are people who are not from our continent.
Not from here, and they are rolling in to come and make this their continent.
Maybe.
And they are starting with this one girl.
The one clam-digging girl.
Dig it.
Pour one out for the clam digger.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's
it. And there's probably oh my God.
So there is, but it's like, wow. Okay. I gotta say, wrapping up season 1, I still honestly can't really believe that this show is here and it came and we're done. And now we're just like moving into season 2 of this show. It's so cool. It doesn't even feel real for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know
Season 2 has a lot.
where we go from here. I'm excited though because we are planning on at some point in our lives watching these and doing a full breakdown 4-hour podcast.
Absolutely.
And
get a little bit more in depth on this stuff.
Yeah, maybe we can release a couple more videos about some stuff, maybe with book spoilers. We'll see.
Sure.
We're just going to like see where we roll. We don't really have anything super planned, except that we do want to deep dive on these episodes at some point in some fashion. So just keep your eyes out for that.
Keep your eyes out, and if you want to see anything in particular,
let us know.
Let us know, yeah, for sure.
If you want us to cover some stuff, because now we got some time.
Yeah, hopefully.
To just like sit around and rewatch all these episodes.
Yeah, and then
and new stuff that's going to start coming out about season 2.
Exactly, all the clips and all that.
Because it's already
we have to dive into the bonus stuff on Amazon with all the animated stuff.
We haven't watched any of that yet.
No, now we can.
That's our next. That's it. That's what we're doing next.
But like after that, like let us know because
that's going to happen.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
For sure. So make sure you subscribe, you like this video, and you let us know your comments because we want to hear from you.
Definitely. Okay.
Yeah. And as we like to say around here, it's part of the pattern now.
Yeah, it's part of the pattern.